Viewers, if someone told you that roads cheaper, more durable, and more eco-friendly than traditional asphalt ones could be built out of tires, you might find it laughable. But in Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traoré has launched such a unique project that it has become the focus of global attention. Yes, here, old, useless, discarded tires are being laid on the ground, and roads are being constructed on top of them. And this is not just an experiment but has already become part of a functioning road network. The question is, why did Ibrahim Traoré choose such a strange method? Is it because it's a cheaper technology? Or is there some environmental wisdom behind it? These are the questions that have puzzled engineers worldwide. So, in this video, we'll show you how this daring project is transforming Burkina Faso's destiny, and why engineers around the globe are trying to learn from this African nation's experiment. This video is going to be very interesting, so watch it till the end. Friends, Burkina Faso is a country heavily dependent on international loans, where most of the infrastructure was old and crumbling. Roads would often wash away in the rainy season or crack in the summer heat. Rural paths connecting villages and cities were dangerous dirt tracks, where ambulances, fire trucks, or school buses would get stuck for hours. These harsh conditions pushed Ibrahim Traoré to find a solution that was low-cost, long-lasting, and environmentally safe. It was in this backdrop that the idea of building roads from old rubber tires emerged. Yes, the same tires that, once cars become useless, are dumped as garbage, burned to release toxic smoke, or clog rivers and drains, causing pollution. On Traoré's orders, these tires were arranged on the ground in a uniform pattern. Then, a special cement mixture was poured over them, one that bonds well with rubber and withstands both heat and cold. Experts say this technology is not only eco-friendly but also 40% cheaper than conventional roads. Not just that, these roads absorb shocks from earthquakes and rainfall better. Rubber has the unique quality of tolerating compression and does not crack easily. That's why many small settlements in Burkina Faso are now connected to central cities. Where it once took 5 hours to reach, now it takes only one. Ibrahim Traoré not only expanded this project but also created jobs for thousands of young people. From collecting old tires, cleaning them, arranging them, to road construction, local workers were involved at every step. This not only reduced unemployment, but also gave people a sense of progress in their own country. Interestingly, some local engineers even suggested that filling the gaps between the tires with sand or special plastic material could further strengthen them. And this is now being tested as well. But there's another fascinating angle. Through this project, Burkina Faso has reduced its dependence on imports. Normally, expensive road construction materials like bitumen and asphalt are imported, putting pressure on foreign reserves. But when local, discarded materials like old tires are used, the economy bears less burden. This was the clever move Traoré quietly made, outsmarting international financial constraints. Now, the world's eyes are on this project. Delegations from African nations such as Mali, Niger, and Chad have visited Burkina Faso to study and adopt this road-building model. Some European environmental organizations have even praised it, calling it the eco-road model. They say that if developed countries also adopt this method for low-traffic urban areas, pollution could be reduced significantly. But for Ibrahim Traoré, this is not just a road project. It's a vision of self-reliance, of trusting local strength, and proving that if the intention is pure, even a poor nation can astonish the world. And the truth is, he has already done it. Now, let's talk about the artificial canal project Ibrahim Traoré has started for his farmers. This is not just a water channel but a dream that Burkina Faso's farmers had been holding on to for decades but that no one ever came forward to fulfill. In rural Burkina Faso, crops were often destroyed due to lack of rainfall. Seeds were sown, but without water, fields remained barren. Grain never sprouted, households went hungry, and farmers could do nothing but look to the sky and pray. When Ibrahim Traoré took charge, he didn't come just as a politician. He came as a leader connected to the soil. He knew that if farmers prospered, the nation would prosper. If the land turned green, foreign reserves would grow, exports would rise, and Burkina Faso would progress. With this vision, he launched a major artificial canal project. These canals will bring water to areas that until now have only known thirst. The canal system can store rainwater and distribute it to fields throughout the year. That means farmers no longer need to wait for clouds or rely solely on prayers. Water will now be in their hands. This project will not only transform agriculture but also boost the nation's food sector. It will lead to self-sufficiency in food, increase foreign reserves, and enhance production. Wheat, rice, maize, vegetables, fruits, and other crops will now be grown locally, and perhaps even exported. Next, let's talk about the modern city Ibrahim Traoré is building in the heart of Burkina Faso. This is not just a dream but a reality that is moving closer to completion each day. Burkina Faso, once a place where even during the day houses remained dark, where women cooked on firewood, and children studied under lantern light, is now building a city that will run entirely on the sun. Yes, viewers, this is the Solar City. A fully self-sufficient, eco-friendly, modern, tech-driven city where there will be no power poles, no need for oil or gas, and no heavy electricity bills. Every house, school, hospital, and factory roof will have solar panels installed, producing their own energy. Traoré understands that true progress is not just about building infrastructure, it's about making people's lives easier. That's why he launched this project, not only to end the energy crisis but also to create jobs for young people. Making, installing, and maintaining solar panels requires a large skilled local workforce. This project is not just a city, it's a role model for the whole of Burkina Faso. There will be modern schools where children will learn technology, solar-powered buses that emit no smoke, and free solar internet zones to connect young people with the world. Imagine a country that was once barely noticed on the world map. Today, it is guiding the world in environment, energy, and self-sufficiency. All this became possible because Ibrahim Traoré did not wait for aid but acted with resolve. If you believe Ibrahim Traoré's journey is not just for Burkina Faso but a ray of hope for all of Africa, the Muslim world, and oppressed people everywhere, then don't keep this video to yourself. Share it, so the world can see that change doesn't only lie in the hands of powerful nations but that a true, sincere people's leader can also hold the key to revolution. Tell us in the comments below, which of these projects impressed you the most? And if you want us to make more such videos that are not only informative but also touch your heart, subscribe to our channel now. Press the bell icon so every new hope, every new story, reaches you first.